So, gamification in education is something that I think is very important and helps with the growth and learning of children. I think it's more fun and interactive for kids than just sitting in a classroom all day. So, what exactly is gamification? So, gamification is something that gives students a goal, helps them feel a part of something while learning. They want to keep scoring points, they want to level up, but it's not just that, it just stimulates learning and self motivation. So it gives students something they personally want to work towards, even if they don't realize they're learning while playing a game. And it's fun and enjoyable for them, and it makes them want to learn. So here's a couple examples that I liked of gamification. The first one was called Dragon Box. So this one included math equations. And there's a dragon in the middle of the screen inside of a box, and you have numbers, you can have math equations you need to solve all around it. So the first part of it was there was two zeros on the outside of the box, and you had to click on each to get rid of them so the dragon will want to come out and eat. And then it got a little bit more complex as it went on, and there was a white square and a black square, each with the number 2 on them, and you had to drag them together to cancel it out so nothing is around the dragon and it wants to come out and eat. So that gives kids sort of a motivational thing. They want the dragon to come out and eat, and then it keeps growing the more it eats. So the other example I thought was awesome was the pain squad. So this one motivates children with cancer to record their own pain journals. So I know kids with cancer in hospitals have a hard time. Maybe they don't have anything to do or anything to relate to. So they can pretend that they're in a police force with this app, and they're trying to fight pain, they're recording their own pain, and they feel like they're a part of something.
All right, now we're going to look at another example. We're going to talk about Brainscape. This is an app where students can make flashcards, teachers can make flashcards together. It really helps the students study because the teachers work with the students to make the flashcards, so they know what to study exactly, and so they can do the best that they can on the test. Now we're just going to move on to our personal thoughts about gamification. So gamification, I believe, can work well in younger classrooms, in elementary school, maybe even middle school, because that is where students won't, you can disguise the learning in the games, and they may not pick up on it. However, in high school, the students might be able to see through the games. They might be able to see through the smoke and mirrors that you're trying to give them. So there is when apps like Brainscape will come into play, where it'll help them study more than to help them learn. I think in high school, you just kind of got to be upfront with the students. But it is important to institute technologies that will help them learn and study the material if you